Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have the new Light Elegance fall collection. I am missing two colors, which were the browns of this collection. I didn't think I would use them, even though I don't have any browns in my collection. I don't know, they weren't speaking to me, so I didn't get them. But I'm okay because I'm happy with the colors I got, and I'm really excited, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the solids first because glitters are always my favorite, but look at how pretty these are going to be. Like, I'm so ready for fall. So this one I almost didn't pick up. This is Come One, Come All. And I'm gonna lighten this just a little bit. It may wash it out a tad, but I don't know, that's coming pretty true to color. I almost didn't pick this one up because it was kind of more of a brown, but the more I looked at it, the more I really liked it. So I know it's kind of funny, like you look at it, you're like, I don't really know, and then you end up like really wanting to try it out. So I got it, and I got it because it was kind of more like a gray taupe, but it still had like that purple kind of undertone. But I thought it might have been a little bit too brown for me, like too taupe. But I'm okay with it. And now swatching it, I'm glad I did, because like, look how pretty this is. It definitely needs a, like I would do this in two if like that's the layer I would do, and then I would come in with a second layer, but I'm being lazy, so I'm going to float this a little bit more. And I'm finding that if I kind of let them sit a little bit, the streakiness kind of goes away, because I, for some reason, can't get it streak free. Again, it's probably user error, even though I'm like, pillowing it is like the word of the, I guess, the year. Like I float it, but pillowing seems to be the word. So I'm just gonna set that aside before I cure it. I think Gesture is going to be my favorite, hands down, as far as the colors go. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick to that statement, because look at how beautiful this is. It's like a berry red. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Yep. I love it. You could even do a jelly nail with that, like if you came down and like really spread it out. So you can get, I think, two really different colors with this. Like, there you go. Like you can see there's absolutely two different colors here. But I'm going to do it as if it were the actual color, not quote unquote the jelly trend. Did anyone have those jelly shoes? Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful that is. All right, we have Main Attraction, which this kind of has like a hollow looking top here, so we'll see. Can we talk about beauty here? I don't even know. I mean, I'm zoomed in as far as I can go. But it's nighttime now, so I feel like there's a lot of shadowing. At least in the pot, so I guess it's a good thing that we do the swatches. I'm obsessed. This is like the perfect Halloween color. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, look at how beautiful that is. It reminds me of Lincoln Park After Dark. I mean, come on, pretty much everyone knows that color. But it has a pearlescent kind of sheen to it. I don't know if it's picking up on camera though. I I think it is, but I think it's picking up more in the pot than on the swatch right now. All right, Ringmaster was another one I was really excited for. I have nothing like it in my collection. It's a dark hunter green, and I know someone mentioned that there was like a more army-ish green that came out a little while ago. Again, it's showing super dark, but that was really similar to this, but I personally don't have anything, and I'm excited. I'm totally gonna rock this fall. It was black and gold. All right, this is our last color gel. This one reminds me of, oh my gosh, what was it? Pretty close to Dollface, but less pink, more beige. So I gotta be careful when I swatch. At least I'm more aware of it this time. I mean, I obviously knew last time, but so I'm gonna let that sit there for just a second and chill, and then I'm gonna put it in the lamp. All right, so we're coming in with the glitters. I'm gonna start with Clowning Around. Now, I'm kind of shocked to see such a kind of like Valentine's Day glitter, but I mean, it goes really well with this from what I can tell. That was Gesture. Gesture. Not Gesture. Gesture. I guess it's pretty much the same thing. So this is actually a pretty chunky spaced out glitter, and I always set my glitters where I want them. I never really brush them on. We have Smoke and Mirrors here, which I'm excited about this one. This one is so pretty. Like, look at that. It almost has like a pink, I'm looking at the pink color, purple-ish undertone, like a purple silver. I'm obsessed. This is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. We have Snake Charmer. Very dark. I would say black base with that green, with that green and that blue. This would be pretty just over black to add some depth to some black. All right, so we have Fire Breather. Now this is a beautiful color. There's a lot more orange in it that's not picking up, I should say. Maybe I can get it to pick it up in the swatch. No? Oh, whoa. This is a crazy color. It doesn't even look orange. Like, I wish I could, whoa. All right, last but not least, Daredevil. Now this reminds me a lot of the gold one I have, and then they put some other elements in it. I forget what it's called. Oh my God, I use it all the time. I actually don't have it on my nails. I had it on previously. What is it called? Joan Crawford, is that what it is? So I love these, and I'm really excited. This would have been cool with the brown as well, but I didn't get the brown. It doesn't speak to me. right, so I have the colors first and then I will do the glitters. So let's do some comparisons here. So it's showtime. Let's move this over here. The only thing I would think would be semi-comparable would be Dollface, but it's not even in, I'll zoom you in here. This is definitely a more, so this is definitely a more champagne versus the pink, but it's the same type of consistency, but with a little bit more glitter. This is Under the Veil from their newer buttercream collection. Same kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Finish, like you have to be careful how you apply it. Obviously, I just was not on top of it. So I don't really have anything to compare that to. Glitters, it doesn't really fall in a glitter category, but if you want some glitters, this is Champagne. Again, it's not comparable, but it's a good, that would actually be a really good base for that. That's Rose Gold. French Press is also a really pretty one. So yeah, I don't have any comparisons to that. We have Main Attraction. Pull out my darker colors. This is Fastlane, which this does not have any sparkle. Fastlane doesn't have sparkle. Main Attraction does, and it's a lot purplier. Like this is a little bit more wine, this is more purple, although it's looking pretty comparable on camera, but I think you can see that this one is a little bit more red. Checking Out Your Bunsen, Rosy Posy, Your Churn, Sexy Lexi, A Cup of Ambition, not even close, although it may look close on camera, I think, maybe not. So yeah, I don't really have anything comparable, so I guess that's good. Come One, Come All. This one I might have something, this is the one I wasn't 100% sure if I was gonna get, but I guess I'm glad I did. This is Your Churn, which this is definitely a more purpley gray. Checking Out Your Bunsen and Rosy Posy. And really, that's all I can compare it to. Maybe a gray, since that definitely has a darker gray undertone. So this is Ride the Rails, Pool Shark, Relay Gray. So it's like two of these colors had a baby, at least from my collection. And then we have Gesture, which I love, and I don't think I really have anything too much to compare it to. Well, maybe not, maybe I do. Well, that's a really close one. Spilling Out of Your Spank, sorry, I'm holding that really weird, is a really close, I think you can tell. But this one has a red undertone, this one has a more pink undertone. If you used them very sparingly, they would probably look like the same color. Well, that's a good comparison. This is Real Red, which I had on the beginning of the video, now I don't. This is Cha Cha Cherry. And then this is Pinky Swear. So none of the pinks really compare to it because I don't have any darker pinks. So to be honest, I was not really thinking about putting it in with a red. I'm thinking this might fall right before Cha Cha Cherry if you're looking how I'm gonna put it on my wheel. because it is more pink than spilling out, so I may switch these two. Have this one be first, then that, and then this. So I think people like to see that when you don't have anything super close or anything like that. And then Ringmaster, I'm definitely not gonna have comparisons because I don't really buy greens. So yeah, I bought this one last time. They had a green release, I think, over the summer, and I didn't care for it, and everyone compared it to Jump Up in Jade, and this was a prettier color, so I went with that one instead. But yeah, I don't have anything. This is Thank the Academy, which again, these are looking really dark, but I feel like, although that might be more true to color, I don't know. Getting more to black, that's black tie. Yeah, I don't have anything. All right, so here are the glitters, and the glitters are probably my favorite almost out of every collection. Although solid colors, you know, let's do some staples here. So instead of me fumbling between wheels like I did in the last one, it seemed kind of counterproductive here. So I'm gonna stick with this wheel, which is my blue to my gray, which was gonna fall into Smoke and Mirrors and Snake Charmer. So let's start with Smoke and Mirrors. This is a silver with a purple undertone. So this is the Elvis Pelvis. And there may be some, oh, I'm not even in frame. There may be some, third time's a charm, undertones in this one that's really similar, but there's a lot more chunky and holographics. That's Ice Ice Baby, White Gold. Yeah, we get away real quick. So I think this is gonna be a good one to kind of fit in after the Elvis Pelvis. And then I'm going to take Snake Charmer here, which was that green one. And I have nothing, again, that's going to compare to that. Here's Miss Hepburn, which has more green, but there's nothing in there that is the same. Black Lace may be the closest one that I have, but there's green and blue sparkle in this one, so again, I don't have anything. Here is Clowning Around. And again, I don't have too many actually lighter kind of glitters. I don't know, I just starting my collection, okay? So this one is, we'll go this way, some pinks. This is Hanky Panky, locals only, and then we're way out over here. Yeah, I would say I have nothing. Hanky Panky may be the closest I have, but that's not even close, like at all. And then next one, we're gonna do Fire Breather, which this one blew my mind. I love it so, so much. And you know what I just realized? I don't have a red glitter, like a solid red glitter. So I'm gonna need to get one, cause this doesn't fall anywhere in this, like at all, like at all. Like here's Mango Crush, which doesn't go at all, but I think there's definitely, although on camera you're not really gonna be able to tell, there's some like yellow-ish, like kind of green yellow, like tiny bit of undertone to I think some of the red sparkle, and that's also in that one. But yeah, I have nothing to compare it to, like at all. All right, is that it? That's it. Yeah, so I have nothing to compare to any of these two, except for Gesture, which maybe now hindsight I wouldn't have gotten, but I still like it. Yeah, so I love it. I'm okay. I hope you guys like this. I'm trying to figure out how to streamline these. These are really hard for me to do. I'm just not not easily done for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.